Okay, so I continue from here then.
Mm-hmm.
This is how the product looks. You can download the app on iOS or the Android, and you can also visit the web platform. So a user registers like any e-commerce platform, and you can buy food in bulk by just adding to cart, choosing the option to pay by yourself. If you wanted to share that bulk item, what you need to do is use the Pally option. So there are two Pally options. There's the open Pally and the closed Pally. The open Pally enables you share with random people who come on the platform, and while the closed Pally enables you share with people in your own network. So, and once you check out, you get your own share delivered to your doorstep. We launched in November 2019, and since then we've been experiencing quite some growth. And in fact, COVID helped accelerate our growth as well. We've been fortunate to achieve a couple of things. We are part of the MIT Bootcamp program in Boston last year. We also have a partnership, an investment partnership with Green Tech, and several other, achievements that we've had. So this is the main, slide, which is our magic sauce. So the way our model operates is very different from the traditional layer, the traditional distribution channel, which has about 4 to 5 layers before food gets to the consumer. But with our model, we direct the consumer and we direct the farmers in supply direct to consumer, and we also aggregate the consumer's demand to the farmer. So this enables us cut out a lot of up to like 30 to 40% of what customers would pay if they were buying through the normal traditional model. And we are helping families save up to 30% of their monthly spend on food currently, and we can even do more at scale. We're a team of 4 founders. I am the CEO. We have the others who include our CDO, Chief Data Officer, or Chief Operation Officer, and our tech is built in-house by Deepak, also a co-founder. We're also fortunate to have Martin Bayan and several others in our company, helping as company builders, as well as Emmanuel Paula, CEO of Foodora, who is advisor and all that. We are currently seeking a $200,000 seed round, and we hope to close that by December. We've already covered a quarter of that. And if you're in Lagos, because our model is city-based, if you're in Lagos, you can try out Price Pally to buy from us. And if anybody has more questions, I'm open to answer. Thank you very much.
Well done, Luther. Sounds pretty interesting. Abuatine here. I do have interest in agriculture specifically. Now, question for you. You said you launched in November. So between November and now, how well have you done with traction? It sounds like you've done quite. I couldn't see the graphs very well.
Yeah.
So the revenue rate today, and how has that changed on a month-to-month basis?
Yeah, so we grow 20% month on month at least. We are close to $100,000 in sales, and yeah. That's the traction. We have over 2,000 active app installs. We've done over 1,000 orders. We have a quite high customer retention rates, which is at 70% at the moment. And we've worked with 300 plus farmers and wholesalers, and which we help them.
So that's fine, because you don't have a lot of time. One more quick question, so everybody else can ask questions as well. You want to raise $200,000. What do you need the money for? What are you going to spend it on? And how is that going to catapult the business going forward in the next year?
Okay, so most of the traction we've had right now has been organic. So we are, to us, assign a significant amount of money on marketing and advertising. We're also improving our tech because we have a business aspect of that. I mean, a B2B aspect of the business as well. We supply restaurants, hotels, and all. So we are building a different interface for them. And we also have plans to work with farmers on a contract basis. We also need funds for some part of that. Then operations generally, office and equipment, the basic stuff. We just want to scale in Lagos and be able to move to other cities in Lagos before we do outside of Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Before the judge will have an opportunity to answer or ask a question, and you have an opportunity to answer him or her, I would like to remind judges that this is our last participant. Please vote for all the participants that you have heard today, because after the last questions, we'll be closing our votes and announcing the results, and we'll finally know who is the winner of the general battle in MENA and Africa region today. Okay, so next question. Anybody wants to know anything? No. Okay.
Can you maybe explain more how the client interact with the supplier?
Sorry, come again. I didn't get that.
Can you explain more how the customer interact with the supplier?
Okay, so yeah, so we list the products on the platform, and the customer, directly orders on the platform, and we are behind the work. We are behind the scene. We make sure to get the items to the consumer. The consumers don't directly interface with the farmers.